Persuading our congressional leadership to vote for the End Kidney Deaths Act shouldn't be too hard of a sell, because by the 10th year after the End Kidney Death Act passes, we will have 100,000 lives saved and $14 billion in tax saving. This bill is proposing a 10-year pilot, and we expect that the multiple benefits of the legislation will result in the eventual expansion of the program to all living organ donors for as long as the program is needed. After the End Kidney Deaths Act passes, when qualified donors step forward to donate their kidneys to a stranger, that person will be rewarded with financial support by our society that benefits from the gift. How hard is it to obtain a kidney transplant? Let me tell you two quick stories. During this process of speaking with congressional leaders, I've become familiar with a lovely family, the Collins family. They are a Gold Star family. They lost their son in Iraq. He was an active duty soldier. Their daughter is dying from kidney failure. So far, 23 people have come forward to donate to her, but none were healthy enough to donate. When I was watching the film Confessions of a Good Samaritan, Dr. Melancon spoke about one of his patients. 6 people came forward to donate for his patient. None of them were healthy enough to receive a kidney, and in fact, one himself needed a kidney. So why are so few Americans qualifying to donate? I think that a big reason is diabetes. Diabetes is the #1 reason people wind up with kidney failure. 60% of the 550,000 people on dialysis have diabetes. Overall, 40 million Americans have diabetes, and 100 million Americans have pre-diabetes. That's 140 million people, and we have a total of 260 million American adults. So over half of adult Americans are unlikely to qualify to donate their kidneys due to their diabetes. Half of all diabetic patients develop chronic kidney disease. Just think about that. Diabetes is just one of the many illnesses that disqualify people from donating. There are many other health issues that prevent Americans from being healthy enough to donate. We have a shortage of people who are healthy enough. And most often, family members have the same health issues as their relatives with kidney failure, and those who would most want to donate are not healthy enough to donate. This shortage of healthy Americans demonstrates the need to incentivize donors so that more qualified people will step forward to save a life. Now, I want to show you this recent 2-minute video.
I'm Amber DeGard. I live in Tucson, Arizona. I'm 30 years old and I am in stage 5 kidney disease, currently on dialysis. I've been doing dialysis for 2.5 years, and I've been on the wait list for a kidney transplant just as long. Everyone in my family has tried to be a living donor for me, but has been disqualified. So right now I am looking for a living donor, and I am trying to advocate for other people who are in the same situation as me. I have hypertension, but I do not know the cause of what the hypertension was, but that was the main cause for what caused my kidneys to fail. And it is a very hard process on me. I feel like the longer that I've been on dialysis, the harder it is making a toll on my body. I have tried to stay healthy and go to the gym, but increasingly that is getting tougher on me because of the toll that dialysis takes. I'm also extremely allergic to the solution that the dialyzer is processed through my blood. So when I leave dialysis, I'm extremely groggy and itchy and drowsy, and I just sleep my entire day away, which has caused me not to be able to work. And I am solely living on Social Security and the help from my loved ones. I know that there's a lot of people out there right now that do not have that type of support system. They do not have the income or the resources around them in order to stay not only physically healthy, but also mentally sound as well. And so I feel like if we incentivized living donors by compensating them federally, it would really help a lot of people step forward and help others that are in need. Please pass a bill for End Kidney Deaths Act. It would save so many people's lives. it would save 100,000 people's lives in America.
You know, it's heartbreaking to learn about all the different people that are dying from kidney failure and what I view as a preventable death. In addition to Amber, I know Mark, Joanne, Douglas, LaKoya, Deidre, Ron, and so many others who are dying as they wait for a kidney. We have nearly 90,000 people in total who are waiting, and they inspire me to work harder to pass the End Kidney Deaths Act this year. There's really no time to waste. We have 12,000 people this year who will be leaving the wait list because they either became too sick to be transplanted or they died while waiting, keeping in mind that all of them were healthy enough when they went through the screening process and first joined the wait list. The waiting time killed them, and we want no one in America to wait for a kidney. We want to have an abundance of kidneys to offer those who will die without them. We have the capacity to save so many people from grief, sorrow, and pain. I just spoke with someone on Sunday who wants to lead the passage of a kind of End Kidney Deaths Act legislation in Canada. This is demonstrating to me that we have momentum to possibly launch an international movement eventually. So please contact your congressional leaders and encourage far more people to join us. Only the End Kidney Deaths Act has a solution to the kidney shortage. Only our proposal will save a significant number of lives and get us on the path to ending the kidney shortage so that we can celebrate that we have achieved a wait list of 0. Thank you.